Sega.
Well, welcome back to our Total War room to New World Troy campaign, and the reason why I had to start it off on this screen is because my screen recording wasn't working, so I had to spend some time to get it to work, so now it finally does work. And yeah. So we're just like waiting now for the different I should say the campaign to actually load. So it's finally loaded, so now we can finally play. So we're in a very bad situation right now, even though we've defeated pretty much all our enemies. But of course we have a lot of enemies to deal with now. We're at war with Knossos, we are at war with Athens, and we just basically fought off a big battle against a slave revolt. And now this is all we control, and already our enemies are getting closer and closer to our lands. Luckily, we do have good relations with the Lydians to the east, and we do have okay relations with these guys, but
my salutations and the good wishes of our people to you and yours.
Problem is we don't have any like trade.
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you and bid you
Can we get peace with these guys?
Greetings.
No.
Greetings, my friend. You have my ear for your speech, and if it profits... No. Last night the earth shook.
The Macedonians don't want non-aggression.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me.
Nobody really
Greetings.
wants any agreement with us.
We are civilized folk, so you may speak as you wish, and we will give you... I am here to listen, if...
Alright, so that's kind of the state we're in right now. Being attacked on all sides. So we really just can only enter and hope we don't get destroyed here. This is more of like a survival campaign. Okay, Knossos is already getting closer to our territory. And we already have Knossos coming down here with a ton of hoplites. We don't have like any money to actually build anything. So we're gonna have to... So our tactics are really like at our highest. Okay, so our best bet is just to defend Troy itself, because it's the most important settlement. I do need to probably... Yeah, because we're not making any money. That's the thing. If only people would trade with us, we would be making more money. But no one wants to trade.
I am honored to receive this embassy. You would not sell much in our marketplaces.
I don't get why. Why not? Because it benefits like everybody. Benefits you, benefits them. So Pergamon's gonna be under attack by Knossos. We really should have picked someone easier to play. Alright, so we're gonna have a rebellion anyway. There's really nothing we can do. We can't disband those mercenaries because it's gonna be a while. It's gonna take too long to recruit. Lydia's gonna actually return to their lands. Rebellion is imminent. Outraged populace. Cannot afford. Okay, finally we're making some money again. This means we should maybe disband these guys. But we still can't like recruit any units, that's the problem. I do need to research some technologies because maybe that will help me with my wealth. So disbanding them is going to help me increase my profits. How are these other factions like faring this well? So we are going to have to face these guys in a battle soon. We don't want it to be like a siege battle though. Gonna put an ambush stance just in case. My treasury is gonna be empty. Wait, what? How? I just left the settlement. Oh, I see. There's a mechanic. If I leave my men in the settlement, it actually generates more income. So we already have a rebel army we're gonna have to deal with here. The good news is it's not like a big rebellion. So yeah, this mod is actually really difficult. It's more difficult than I thought. Rebellion at Troy. Okay, so strengthening the waters. Arising in ancient Persia, Zoroastrianism was the first of the great monotheistic religions. Its beliefs were propagated by the prophet Zoroaster. In his writings taught the worship of Ahura Mazda, foremost of the Amisha Spentas, or bountiful spirits. Now, Ahura Mazda instructed that good deeds were necessary to live a happy and harmonious life and to keep chaos and evil at bay, and these conducts were embodied in the Spenta Mainyu, or progressive spirit, and the Angra Mainyu, or destructive spirit, the two forces of war for dominance over human soul. Principal form of Zoroastrian worship was the yasna. This series of recited litanies was conducted in the presence of fire. Many recitations were performed. The ceremony originated I've lost track there. Culminated in the Abzor, or strengthening of the waters, a symbolic purification of the very source of wisdom and insight. So we get a 10 plus 10 research rate in 4 public order. Not that it's gonna help. It's like public order is still just as bad. We already have a rebel army, so and we're losing money from this raiding. Okay. Let's fight this battle in grassland. It's probably one of the only battles we're gonna win soon. This is gotta be the most difficult campaign, besides like playing as like, what was it? That one other faction in vanilla, like Epirus or Carthage? Alright, so at least we can appreciate the work put into this mod in terms of the units, which is really nice. They look better than Total War Troy. Even the Greek units have been like revamped with like Corinthian style helmets. They look even nicer. Now, even the slinger units have a good look to them. And we have our general. No, that's the mercenary Tarantine Cav. Where's my general?
Melee cavalry ready.
General will lead from the front. The Lion of Troy himself. He has like kind of like a Byzantine style armor for some reason, but it's fine, I guess. The slaves are all on top of the mountain,
Orders.
meaning that we're gonna have to get
Waiting. Spear infantry at your command.
let's form up some lines here.
Your orders. Commanders. Hoplites. Commander.
Put our slingers like in the back, and have our cavalry
and
protect my
waiting.
flanks.
Tarantine cavalry. General.
General.
Royal Guard. Yes, Commander.
Let's move our men. And enjoy the look of the campaign of the Trojans before it collapses. Now.
Today, in our choice of friends, and our choice of enemies.
So the slaves are on like the top of the hill. Oh, whoa, we do not want to press that. Okay then, so
General.
let's get our men moving, excuse me, this way. So we're obviously gonna win this battle anyway. I'm just fighting it out because I like the looks of the troops. Rome 2's battle mechanics are just better than Attila's. Like Attila's, it's just for some reason harder to control the troops. Like, let me see. I have, in terms of battle interface, I have all of like I have classic Total War camera. Like, see, as you can tell, I have all of the controls that are correct. Now, we just need to move our men. Speed it up.
Tarantine cavalry. Understood.
I'm gonna move over here because we're not gonna get these guys to come down. Speed it up. Yeah, they're like on the top of the hill. They're gonna flee down. Okay, they have a couple of units. They have a cavalry unit, Trojan cavalry, led by their false king. How these rebels get like access to top-notch military equipment is beyond me.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Let's move our men up. Hopefully these rocks aren't like obstacles. It's gonna be a lot harder now. My cavalry. Okay, my Tarantine cavalry just got destroyed by these Phrygian axemen. Just lost an entire unit. Huh. Didn't realize they had that many men. So they're just gonna hide up there, I think. Unless we march our... Yeah, we can't even get up there. It's already costing me too many men. Okay, these guys are just gonna flee. I just want to end this thing. Okay, yeah, we lost an entire unit of Tarantines, but they even had like over 100 kills. We lost like 100 men, just to these guys. But anyhow, we've defeated the rebels, which is the important part. Kill the captives, but now we are going to lose all of our money. So we must force march our men back to Troy so we can actually get some money. Could try to help the settlement. I can't even have them. I don't even have the money to get an agent. And Knossos is already coming down. So Troy is doomed to fall one day. The people of Priam must fall, but not without a fight. If this is to be the end of Troy. Well, let's just try to fight these guys off. The Battle of Pergamon. We're gonna get destroyed here by their fleet. We barely have any men in our fleet. So they already have some units stationed outside of the city. Some cavalry units. Mercenary, Tarentine Cav, citizen cavalry. So we need to station our men around the square, the city square.
Understood. This. Slingers. Militia!
Ready and waiting.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Commander! Ready and waiting. Spear infantry, ready.
Now get our naval units.
General!
Well, we'll try our best with that, with them.
Our enemies will poison the fish today. Moving out!
We're gonna try ramming.
Support ships ready! Ready your weapons! Attack!
If we can ram at least a couple of them, we should be
General!
fine.
Draw weapons! Attack! Our missiles await your orders!
Okay, we did actually take
The
out a
men
ship.
are wavering.
We did actually take one of them out. So we can just take out
General!
as many as we can.
Show them steel!
Come on.
At your command! Support ships!
Can take out all of their ships through ramming. Okay, my men are just gonna retreat for some reason. Try to take out this militia hoplites. Okay, they're already firing down on us. Ooh, my men are being like attacked here.
Spears! Bomb! Advance!
Orders?
Forward! We await your command. Our glory! Slingers! Orders? Understood! By your command. Support ships ready! Weapons ready! General! Attack!
We need to get these guys. Come on. Take out one ship. Alright, we took out at least a couple of them. Well, there's no use in fending these guys off. It's too late anyway. We can try to take out some Cretan levies if we can. Oh boy. My men are being met over here.
Yours to command. Spears
Need to
ready.
bring out my men, take out these cavalry units.
Engage!
My slingers are going to
Up engage!
retreat.
Shield bearer! Forward! Engage! Advance! Charge! Officer phalanx! Advance!
They're losing men.
Mob!
My mob aren't going to be able to make it.
By your command!
We're going to need to hold these guys
Yes, engage!
while my men take out the Tarantines. They have too many men. Well, at least we took out like 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4, 5, 6 units and half 6.5 units. Lost 600 men. Alright, so like 700 actually. It's closer to that, but unfortunately we didn't come through. And Pergamon is rising again. Oh, they're actually going to be re-established. Oh no. How did that just happen? They've been liberated. Food shortage. Asia. Pergamon. And not. Oh yeah, no wonder. So we're not necessarily in the best position, as you can tell. So, this is kind of like a last stand before they get too powerful. We can't even recruit units. Can't sabotage them or do anything. So this is going to be the kind of the end here of this episode. On this episode now, but I will see you all in the next one, where we will make a last stand at Troy, presumably. Now we're at war with like all the Greek cities. But at least Lydia is doing well.